car news this month has been absolute chaos, in the best way. I was still wiping the drool off my keyboard after seeing the 1,250 horsepower Corvette ZR 1X Hypercar, thinking, yup, that's the big one. And then Mercedes smashes through the metaphorical wall like the Kool-Aid man in carbon fiber, shouting, "Hold my beer," and make it electric, artificially aspirated, and loud as hell. This thing is peak insanity. 1,341 horsepower, 3 electric motors, a projected top speed over 223 miles per hour, and it pretends to have engine noise, but not just any fake sound. Multi-channel speakers built into the headlights. It even simulates gear changes, which it doesn't have, because science. But underneath all the horsepower, hype, and neon drama lies a very real question. Why are we still making EVs sound like V8s, instead of letting them sound like the future? AMG, for the uninitiated, was the part of Mercedes you called when your car was too peaceful and you wanted it to scream at pedestrians. Can you make this luxury sedan sound like a war crime? And AMG said, absolutely. Fast forward to now. The engineers have gone full Iron Man with the GT XX EV. Specs? Dumb in the best way possible. 1,341 horsepower from 3 axial flux motors. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. 223 plus miles per hour top speed. And 850 kilowatts. Charging. Theoretically giving you 250 miles in 5 minutes. Assuming you find one of those magical unicorn chargers. This thing doesn't just accelerate, it threatens to open a portal to another dimension. Design-wise, this car is a fever dream. It looks like a cyberpunk fish designed by someone who watched Blade Runner on acid. Glowing bumpers, active aero wheels, rear light bars that scream underground techno club, a front end that's somehow aerodynamic and judgmental. Inside, it's equal parts F1 race tech and sci-fi movie set. Transparent voltage tubes, yoke steering wheel, upholstery made from recycled GT3 tires, because performance and eco-guilt now share a garage. Here's the thing, Mercedes has built one of the most advanced EVs on the planet, and then made it sound like a 2015 C63 with indigestion. Why? Nostalgia? Insecurity? A midlife crisis? Let's zoom out. Remember when analog musicians swore that synthesizers weren't real? Same energy. But eventually, synths found their place. Digital and analog coexist now. Electronic instruments brought precision. Analog still gives us character. That's where EVs are now. Let them whir, let them buzz, let them sound like a spaceship taking off during a thunderstorm, not a soundboard from a Dodge Charger. If EVs are the new instruments, then this is the time to write new music. Internal combustion isn't going anywhere. A naturally aspirated V8 at full scream is still one of life's great pleasures, like ocean waves, or your dog snoring, or a microwave ding when your pizza rolls are ready. Let ICE cars be ICE cars, let EVs be EVs. Like analog and digital, they stir different emotions and appeal to different fans. Coexistence is the win, not imitation. So what is this car, really? It's a concept that's still figuring itself out. It's AMG saying, we're electric now, but also whispering, don't worry, we can still be loud, dramatic, and unnecessarily extra like the old days. From the outside, it looks like a hypercar designed by a Blade Runner fan who found a wind tunnel and a Red Bull sponsorship. The front is low and sharp, the lines scream aero efficiency meets techno aggression, and the rear looks like it was built to shoot flames, even though it won't. Every detail seems engineered to catch air, reflect light, and scare Teslas. The GT20 isn't just made for performance, it's made to be seen. And the materials? This isn't just carbon fiber for the sake of spec sheets. Mercedes-AMG claims the interior uses recycled GT3 racing tires for the upholstery. It's part EcoFlex, part hardcore performance nod, and part, wait, what did I just sit on? The yoke-style steering wheel is lifted straight from the AMG 1, because nothing says daily, driver-like fighter jet ergonomics. The voltage tubes glowing between the seats? No real purpose, just vibes, but they're excellent vibes. It's an EV concept that walks and talks like a show car, because that's what it is. A rolling design study, a flex on every other car maker in the EV arms race. Mercedes didn't just build this to compete, they built it to taunt. Tesla Plaid? Fast but feels like Excel on wheels. Lucid Sapphire? Refined, but lacks emotional chaos. Rimac Nevera? Well, it's in the league of its own. GTXX? It doesn't care what you think. It's all fake noise, fake shifts, and a real attitude. And somehow, that might make it the most fun of them all. We'll have to wait some more to see how it stacks up to the others. The GTXX is ridiculous, extra, unnecessary, and also amazing. It's what happens when you combine German engineering with zero adult supervision. But here's the thing, let's stop pretending EVs have to act like ICE cars to be cool. They don't. They're already fast, futuristic, and kinda terrifying. That's cool enough. So, while Mercedes gave us a masterpiece wrapped in fake thunder, let this be a moment to ask, what if we stopped faking the past and started embracing the full weirdness of the EV future? Let them sound like laser cannons. Let them make spaceship noises. Let them sing their own song. Because as much as I love a roaring V8, I'd rather my 1,341 horsepower electric Mercedes sound like it's charging up a death beam from outer space than trying to pretend it's still running on dino juice. The AMG GT XXEV isn't just a car, it's a conversation. It's a concept wrapped in carbon fiber and loud opinions. It's Mercedes trying to please the old school AMG diehards and the tech-obsessed futurists in one aggressively over-engineered package. It's not perfect, but it's fascinating. And in a world of increasingly sterile EVs, that alone makes it legendary. So, whether you're Team Gasoline or Team Gigawatts, just know this. The future is big enough for both. Let ICE cars age gracefully like vinyl records, while EVs become the futuristic, high-voltage synthwave icons they're meant to be. Would you daily a car that fakes gear shifts just to feel alive? Or are you ready to let EVs start sounding like the future? Drop your hot take in the comments, and please, don't let the speakers in your headlights judge you. Drop your thoughts below. Are you here for EVs, sounding like the future? Or do you want every electric car to growl like it's late to a NASCAR audition? Either way, one thing's for sure. The future is fast, loud, digitally, and absolutely unhinged. And we're here for it. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. We can take it. Let us know in the comments, which story shocked you the most? Was it the Corvette going full hypercar? Or Mercedes making fake engine sounds cool again? And if you want to catch up on previous episodes, I'll leave them up on the screen for you. Seriously, thank you for watching all the way to the end. It means the world to us. Whether you're here for the laughs, the news, or just to hang out, you're officially part of the Friends with Benefits family. As always, thanks for joining us on this ride. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep driving, and remember, if the car you're driving doesn't make you feel like a superhero, you're driving the wrong one. Friends with Benefits, driving off.